Welcome to Fluent English Daily, the professional way to master the English.
I work in an office. Does that sound too boring, Emily?
A little. Many people struggle to describe their work naturally.
Right. I never know what words to use.
Well, today is all about talking about your job in English. We'll help you explain your job responsibilities and achieve professional workplace communication.
Oh, wow. I really need this for my interview preparation.
You've got this. I'm Emily.
And I'm John. Welcome back.
You are saying, John, that you feel a bit nervous when you talk about your work.
Yes, exactly. I feel like I repeat the same 3 words every time. I say I work, I sit, I go home. It sounds so boring.
Oh, John, it is not boring. You just need a little bit more professional vocabulary to help you. When we are talking about your job in English, the first thing we should do is look at your job responsibilities.
Right, responsibilities. That is a big word. It means the things I must do every day, right?
Exactly. Instead of just saying, I work in an office, try saying, I am responsible for, and then add your tasks. For example, I am responsible for teaching and creating this podcast.
I see. So if I work with money, I can say, I am responsible for the company budget.
Wow, yes, that is perfect. That sounds very professional. It really helps with your workplace communication because people understand exactly what you do.
I like that. It makes me feel more confident. But what about my daily routine? I do many small things, not just one big thing.
That is a great point. Talking about your daily tasks is a big part of describing your job. You can use words like usually, every day, or often.
Okay, let me try. Every day, I check my emails, then I talk to my team, then I write reports.
That is a good start. To make it sound even better, you can use words like first, next, and finally. It helps the listener follow your story.
Oh, I see. First, I check my emails. Next, I attend a morning meeting. Finally, I finish my reports. How is that?
Excellent! It sounds organized. Using those small words makes your professional vocabulary grow, and it is very helpful for interview preparation too. Employers love to hear that you are organized.
I hope they do. But, Emily, what if someone asks about my company? My company is very big and we do many things. I never know how to explain the industry.
That can be tricky. You can say, I work in the industry. For example, I work in the tech industry, or I work in the finance industry.
Aha! So since my company builds houses, I can say I work in the construction industry.
Exactly, and you can add a little detail about the company. You could say, my company specializes in building energy-saving homes.
Specializes in. I like that phrase. It sounds very smart. My company specializes in large office buildings.
Wow, John, you are learning so fast. This is exactly what we mean by good workplace communication. You are giving clear information.
Thanks, Emily. But I have a question. What if I want to talk about things I'm proud of? My career achievements.
That is very important. When you talk about your career achievements, you should use the past tense for things you have finished. Use words like improved, created, or managed.
Let me think. Last year, I helped my team save a lot of time on a project. Can I say, I improved our project time?
Yes, or you could say, I helped the team become more efficient. Being efficient means doing things faster and better.
Efficient. Slowly, I helped my team become more efficient. That sounds like a great thing to say in an interview.
It really is. It shows you care about your work. And remember, it's not just about the good things. Sometimes people ask about challenges at work.
Oh no, I don't like talking about problems. It makes me feel like I'm a bad worker.
Not at all, John. Everyone has challenges. The secret is to talk about how you handle them. It shows you are a problem solver.
I see. One challenge I have is when we have too much work and not enough time. Tight deadlines, right?
Exactly. Tight deadlines. So, how do you handle them?
Well, I stay calm, I make a list, I focus on the most important things first.
Perfect. You can say, when I face a tight deadline, I prioritize my tasks to stay productive.
Prioritize my tasks. Wow, Emily, these words are so useful. I feel much better about talking about my job in English now.
I am so happy to hear that, John. You see, it's not about using very difficult words, it's about using the right professional vocabulary in a natural way.
Right, it feels like a real conversation now, not just a list of words. I feel like I can actually speak confidently in my next meeting.
And you will. Just remember to keep it simple. If you forget a word, just use a simpler one. The goal is to be understood.
That is true. Sometimes I worry too much about being perfect, but I just need to be clear.
Exactly. Whether you're talking about your job responsibilities or your daily routine, clarity is the most important thing. You want the other person to feel comfortable talking to you.
I think I'm starting to enjoy this. Talking about work can actually be interesting.
It really can. Work is a big part of our lives. Sharing our experiences helps us connect with other people.
Aha, like when I tell you about my morning coffee at the office.
Yes, exactly. Even the small details like that make you sound more human and friendly. It's all part of natural workplace communication.
I will remember that. First, I drink coffee. Next, I am responsible for the budget.
There you go. That's a perfect summary. You are doing so well, John. I can see you're becoming more comfortable already.
I really am. I think I'm ready to talk about the next part of the workday. There's so much more to learn about how we interact with our colleagues.
Oh, I agree. Speaking with coworkers is a whole different skill. We should definitely talk about that soon.
I would love that. It's one thing to talk about my job, but talking to the people at my job is also very important.
You are so right, John. Let's look at how we can handle those social moments at work in the next part of our chat.
Don't worry, John. It's a long word, isn't it? Let's say it slowly together. Responsibilities.
Responsibilities. Wow, that is a mouthful. I feel like my tongue is doing a dance.
It really is. But it is such an important word when we are talking about your job in English. Think about it like this. Your responsibilities are the big things you are in charge of. It is not just one small task, like clicking a button. It is the whole reason you are at the office.
I see. So if my boss says, John, you are in charge of the morning reports, that is my responsibility?
Exactly. It is your duty. You can say, one of my main job responsibilities is managing reports. It sounds much more professional than saying, I do reports.
Oh, I see what you mean. It makes me sound like I know what I'm doing. I love that.
You do know what you are doing, John. You just need the right words to show it. When you use the word responsibilities, people understand that you have a role that matters. It's part of building good workplace communication.
Workplace communication. That's another one of those big phrases, right? Does that just mean talking to people at work?
In a way, yes, but it is a bit deeper. Workplace communication is how we share information at the office. It's not just talking, it's also listening, writing emails, and even the way we look at people when they speak.
Aha. So if I write an email to my team to tell them about a meeting, that is workplace communication?
Precisely. And when you do it well, everything runs smoothly. If you have good workplace communication, there are fewer mistakes. Everyone feels happy and safe because they know what is happening.
I think I need to practice that. Sometimes I just send a very short email because I'm afraid of making a mistake in English.
That is very common, John. Many people feel that way. But remember, being clear is more important than being perfect. If you can explain your job responsibilities clearly, you are already doing a great job with your workplace communication.
Hopi, that makes me feel a bit better. So we have responsibilities and communication. What else should I know to sound better when talking about my job in English?
Well, let's talk about something that makes people feel very proud: career achievements.
Achievements? Oh dear, that sounds like I need to win a gold medal or something. I haven't saved the world, Emily. I just work in an office.
Oh, John, you don't need a gold medal. Career achievements are just the good things you have done at work. It could be a project you finished on time or a problem you solved. Even something like, I helped my team learn a new software is an achievement.
Really? I always thought achievements had to be huge, like I made the company $1 million.
No, not at all. An achievement is any success you have. When you're talking about your career achievements, you are telling the story of how you helped. It shows that you are a hard worker. For example, did you ever find a way to do your work faster?
Well, last month I made a new folder system on the computer. Now it only takes us 5 minutes to find files instead of 20. Is that an achievement?
Yes, that is a perfect example. You could say, one of my career achievements was improving our filing system to save time.
Wow, improving our filing system. That sounds so fancy. I'm starting to like these words.
See, it's all about how you frame it, and knowing these words is very important for interview preparation.
Ah, yes, the interview. That's the scary part.
It doesn't have to be. Interview preparation is just about practicing how to talk about yourself. When you sit down in an interview, they will ask you about your job. If you have done your interview preparation, you will know exactly how to use your new professional vocabulary.
So I should practice saying my responsibilities and my achievements before I go to the interview.
Exactly. Think of it like a rehearsal for a play. You want to know your lines so you don't feel nervous. You can say, in my last role, my job responsibilities included, and then list your tasks. Then you can talk about your career achievements to show why you are the best person for the job.
I see. So interview preparation is not just about having the right answers. It's about feeling comfortable with the words.
Right, it's about confidence. When you know these words, responsibilities, workplace communication, achievements, you feel like a professional. And when you feel like a professional, other people see you as one too.
I like that. It's like wearing a nice suit, but for my voice.
What a wonderful way to put it, John. A suit for your voice. I love that.
Thanks, Emily. So we have these 4 ideas now. Responsibilities are my duties. Communication is how I talk and listen at work. Achievements are the good things I have done. And preparation is how I get ready for the big talk.
You got it. You are a fast learner, John.
I'm thinking about that filing system again. I never thought of it as an achievement before. I just thought I was being, well, annoyed that I couldn't find my files.
But that's how the best achievements start. You saw a problem and you fixed it. That is exactly what bosses want to hear. They want to hear how you use your skills to make things better.
I'm starting to feel much more excited about talking about my job in English. It feels less like a test and more like sharing my story.
That is the best way to think about it. It is your story, and every story is better when you have the right words to tell it.
Right. I think I need to write some of these down. I want to make sure I don't forget them when I'm actually in the office.
That is a great idea. Writing them down helps your brain remember. And don't worry if you forget a word sometimes. Just take a deep breath and try again.
Like you said, clear is better than perfect.
Exactly. You are doing so well. We have covered a lot of ground today, but we are just getting started. There is so much more to explore when it comes to feeling comfortable in the workplace.
I was thinking, what about when things go wrong? Like if I have a problem with a coworker, does workplace communication help with that too?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, that is when it's most important, but that might be a big topic for another time.
True, true. One step at a time, right?
Exactly, one step at a time. You already have a great foundation now. You know how to describe what you do, how you talk to others, and the great things you have done.
I feel much more prepared. Thanks for walking me through this, Emily. It makes the world of work feel a little smaller and a lot friendlier.
I am so glad, John. That is the whole goal. Now, why don't we look at some actual phrases you can use to put all these words together?
Oh, yes. Let's do it. I want to see how these words look in a real sentence.
Perfect. Let's move on and see how we can use these ideas to really shine in a conversation. Okay, John, you did so well with that big word, responsibilities. Now let's practice some sentences together. This is a great way to improve your workplace communication.
Oh, I like that. Like a team, we do it together.
Exactly. We call this shadowing. I will say a simple sentence about talking about your job in English, and you repeat it after me. We will go very slowly. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. My coffee is warm and my mind is open. Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's start with your job role. Repeat after me. I am a manager, and I am in charge of a small team.
I am a manager and I am in charge of a small team.
Wow, John, that was very clear. How did that feel?
It felt good. In charge of sounds much better than just saying I have a team. It sounds more professional.
It really does. Using professional vocabulary like in charge of shows you have responsibility. Let's try another one. This one is about your daily tasks. Repeat after me. My daily routine starts with checking my emails.
My daily routine starts with checking my emails.
Aha, perfect. Now try to say it a little bit faster, like we are having a real chat. My daily routine starts with checking my emails.
Hey, I sound like a real office worker now.
You are a real office worker, John. You just need the words to match your skills. Now, let's talk about your company. This is important for interview preparation. Repeat after me. I work in the technology industry, and my company is growing fast.
I work in the technology industry and my company is growing fast.
Very good. Let's look at that word industry. It's a great word for talking about your job in English. It explains the world you work in, like the food industry or the travel industry.
I see. So if I work in a hospital, I say the healthcare industry.
Exactly. You've got it. Now try a sentence about your career achievements. These are the good things you have done at work. Repeat after me. I am proud of my career achievements this year.
I am proud of my career achievements this year.
That word achievements is a bit tricky, isn't it?
Yes, achievements. It feels like my mouth is full of marbles.
Let's try it again, slowly. Achievements.
Achievements.
Much better. Now the whole sentence. I am proud of my career achievements this year.
I am proud of my career achievements this year. Wow, that makes me feel very confident.
I'm so glad. Confidence is the key to workplace communication. Now, let's talk about your job responsibilities again. This is a very common phrase. Repeat after me. I handle many different tasks every day.
I handle many different tasks every day.
Great. The word handle is a very natural way to say you do something or manage something. It sounds very professional.
Oh, I like that. I handle the phone calls. I handle the meetings.
Yes, exactly. You're a natural. Now, let's try one more for interview preparation. This is for when someone asks what you are good at. Repeat after me. I am a good communicator and I enjoy working with others.
I am a good communicator and I enjoy working with others. Emily, is it okay to say others or should I say other people?
Both are fine, John, but working with others sounds very natural in a professional setting. Let's try it one more time. I am a good communicator and I enjoy working with others.
I am a good communicator and I enjoy working with others.
Wow, John, your flow is getting so much better. I can hear the confidence in your voice.
Thank you, Emily. Your help makes it feel less scary. But what about the hard parts? The problems at work.
That is a great question. We call those challenges. Let's practice a sentence for that. Repeat after me. I stay calm when I face a challenge at work.
I stay calm when I face a challenge at work.
Excellent. Face a challenge is a wonderful piece of professional vocabulary. It means you meet a problem and you deal with it.
I see. So when the printer breaks, I face a challenge.
Exactly. And you stay calm. Let's try that one again. I stay calm when I face a challenge at work.
I stay calm when I face a challenge at work.
Perfect. Now let's try a sentence about your skills. Skills are the things you are good at doing. Repeat after me. I have strong organizational skills.
I have strong organizational skills.
Let's break that long word down. Organizational.
Organizational. That is a very long word, Emily.
It is, but it's a very good one for your resume. It means you are tidy and you plan things well. Try the whole sentence again.
I have strong organizational skills.
Perfect. You are doing so well, John. We have practiced talking about your job responsibilities, your routine, and your career achievements.
I feel much better now. Talking about your job in English is not as scary as I thought.
I'm so happy to hear that. Practice makes everything easier. Let's do one last one before we take a little break. This is a very common sentence used in workplace communication. Repeat after me. I look forward to learning new things in my role.
I look forward to learning new things in my role.
Role just means job, right? Exactly. It's just another piece of professional vocabulary to make your English sound more varied.
Wow, I have learned so many new words today. I feel like I could walk into an office right now and start talking.
Well, maybe finish your coffee first, but you're doing amazingly. You should be very proud of yourself, John.
Thank you, Emily. I am. This shadowing is very helpful. It helps me hear the sounds and the rhythm of the language.
I agree. Rhythm is so important. If you can speak with a good rhythm, people will understand you much more easily, even if you make a small mistake.
Right, rhythm, like a song.
Exactly like a song. Now, everyone listening at home, I hope you were repeating these sentences with John. It's the best way to get comfortable.
Yes, please practice with me. It makes me feel less alone.
You're never alone here, John. We are all learning together. Why don't we take a deep breath? We have covered a lot of ground today.
That feels good. So what is next? We have the words, but how do we put them into a real conversation without sounding like a robot?
That is exactly what we are going to talk about next. We'll look at how to connect these sentences to make you sound natural and friendly during your next meeting or interview.
You did such a great job with those sentences, John.
I can hear you becoming more confident already.
Thank you, Emily. I feel a bit better, but workplace communication still feels like a big mountain to climb sometimes.
It is just a series of small steps. Now, let's try something fun. I want to ask our listeners a question of the day. It is a great way to practice talking about your job in English.
Oh, a question. I love questions. What is the question for today?
Here it is. What is your favorite part of your job?
That is a good one. It makes me think about my career achievements. Even the small ones make me feel good.
Exactly. Let's give our friends at home 5 simple ways to answer that. John, do you want to start?
Sure. Number 1, I enjoy helping my team solve problems.
Perfect. That shows you are a team player. Number 2, I love learning new things every day in my industry.
Ah, that is good for interview preparation too. Okay, number 3, my favorite part is talking to our customers and helping them.
I love that. It is so human. Number 4, I feel very proud when I finish a big project on time.
Wow, I say that one often. And number 5, I like working in a creative environment with my colleagues.
Beautiful. Now, to everyone listening, we want to hear from you. Think about your own answer. What makes you smile at work? Your job responsibilities can be very rewarding.
Yes, please think about it. It helps you practice your professional vocabulary and feel more sure of yourself.
Right. But you know, John, work isn't always easy. Sometimes there are problems we have to face.
Oh, you're right. I often worry about the hard parts or the challenges.
Don't worry. We will talk about how to describe those difficult moments next. We have reached the end of our talk today, John.
Already? Time went fast while talking about your job in English.
It does. Remember, describing your job responsibilities does not have to be scary.
Right. It is just about using the right professional vocabulary and being patient.
Exactly. Whether it's for interview preparation or daily workplace communication, you are doing great.
Thank you, Emily. I feel much calmer now. I can talk about my tasks easily.
I'm glad. To our listeners, please take a deep breath. You are doing a big career achievement.
Yes, be proud of your progress today. Every word matters for your future.
Gently, we hope this helps you feel safe. Take it one slow step at a time.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Congratulations on making it all the way through the lesson with Emily and John. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right in the center of your screen so you never miss our next lesson. You can also check out more videos right over here on the left or right side. We've picked them just for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.